Hello investors, good early morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. This is the Morning Stir Market and Resource Rundown for Wednesday, November 28th. The broad market E-mini S&P closed down 5 points at 1398 yesterday, but held Monday support lows at 1395. New relative highs were posted at 1407 before stock selling. An upside breakout of the two-day range could send prices to 1420 as the next upside resistance, then 1435 above. Blue chips were down 0.5%, 75 points to 12,860 for the second consecutive day of losses. Dow futures had clawed back from lows Monday, but failed yesterday to recover. Support sits here at the previous mid-month highs at 12,850 with 13,000 the resistance above. The E-mini Nasdaq finished down 4 points, down 0.2% to 2642. Old resistance at the 2600 level is now support, with 2700 the upside to watch. Oil lost 50 cents at 87.21. Crude traded in $1 range Monday and $1.50 range yesterday, with lower highs and lower lows over the past 2 days. Last week's highs at 89.90 are resistance, with 86 and 85.50 the support. The dollar strengthened up 20 to just under 80.50 yesterday. The euro currency lost 30 to 129.35 after a brief move above the critical 130 level. Bonds finished up 11 ticks, just under 151, as the yield was around 280, but is actually below 280. Gold was down $8 to 17.44, down 0.5% after holding last week's breakout above 17.40. A move above 17.75 sets up a fourth attack on the 1800 resistance wall. Silver was down 12 cents to finish at the $34 support. So after a modest pullback Tuesday from last week's rally, where do things stand this Wednesday morning to begin a new trading day? The euro currency has dropped 37 points overnight to 129 as the dollar index kicked above 80.50. 30-year Treasury bonds are up 19 ticks to 151.5 this morning. Crude oil is lower at 86.60, down 60 cents for a 0.75% loss. Weekly resistance sits at $90 with support at these lows at $86 per barrel. With the dollar holding, gold is $4 lower at the 17.40 previous resistance top. Silver's down 18 cents right now at 33.80. So as we get started this Wednesday morning, the E-mini S&P has broken this week's lows and sits down 4 at 1393. Dow futures are 30 points lower right now, and Nasdaq futures are down 6 points with more than an hour to go before the stock market open. So to wrap up the current action on this Wednesday morning, we've got things drifting as we've seen here Monday and Tuesday. The euro currency is down 37 and bonds are up 19 ticks. Crude is off 60 cents to $86 handle, and gold is $4 lower to the 1740 breakout support. Stock futures are at weekly lows with the E-mini S&P at 1393. The Dow futures here at the CME Group are 30 points lower at the 12,833 level. Please visit our sponsors at morningmarketstir.com for more information on commodities, futures, and options. I'll see you early Thursday morning for the Stir in the Markets to set up your trading day. From the CME Group trading floor, it all comes back to commodities.